Ah. Hello! And here we are, yeah. And hi. I've just woken up. Time to play. Go. Oh yeah, let's go. Yay. Let's do so much and then a little more hay. Yeah. Testing 5, testing 5. Alright. There we go.
You are always welcome to fight for justice.
Boost rush.
Here in Weaver's Fen. You are always welcome to fight for justice with us. Here in Weaver's Fen.
Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'll leave PvP mode. I'm going to try to sell some stuff. Everything from yesterday I want to consolidate. And maybe sell. Alright, there we go now, yeah. Get rid of a few things. Just a few. Yeah. Okay. Just a couple pounds here and there. Booty, 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 booty. Yeah, booty, booty, doo. And a boo. What's the plan? Well, I have so many plans, so many things to do, so many. It's just crazy. I have so many objectives overlapping. Overlapping objectives. So, step 1, I'm level 18 or so with the Void Gauntlet, but I'll be level 20 soon, okay? I, of course, want to sell everything I currently have again. Hit rock bottom. I still have several things I want to do. I have 3 houses now, you see, so I need to really work with that, with the furniture. So I might work on furniture a bit. I might do some minor crafting. I have this stupid recipe here. I might finish up my fish. So I will be fishing a whole lot more. I'm really trying to get level 200 fishing because I have this black and manji recipe, which will change my gameplay. And once I get that thing up and running, I'll really try to produce as many of that food as possible to have a stockpile. So I'll be a fisherman at that point. I'm also pretty close to getting my next Covenant weapon. I'm close to 50,000 points, you know, I'm like 40-something thousand, you know, so I'll be getting a new Covenant weapon today. I'll be increasing my fishing, making some furniture, I guess, selling everything I have, and yeah, and a bunch of other stuff. Okay. I just know what I have to do. Initially, I want to clear some room by selling as much as possible. And I'm not really using potions, you see. But I might have to. Let's check out the taxes here in town. Once I release some room, I'll go across the map to some other location with better taxes. I think Evanscale has the best taxes. Trading tax. Breakwater. They all have bad trading tax. Ah, Rustler Shore has the best. Alright. Let's sell some stuff. Nobody wants ironhide. I'll keep the iron. I'll be doing something in just a second, okay? I'm gonna go check out the vendor or the crafting station to see exactly what I need to start farming for. Right now I'm just trying to sell everything. I'm selling everything because I know how to get more. And basically all the stuff is sort of from one session, and that's what I was trying to really figure out. Just farm is a lot in one day, you know, looting as much as possible, killing things, and then dumping everything in a box and not worrying about it, and then looking at it the next day and dealing with it, processing it. I'm not going to sell the wood. Another one bites the dust day. And I'm not going to sell the sandpaper. You know what? I will sell the sandpaper. I will sell the sandpaper. Maybe. You know, I won't. I need it. Star middle. Flim flam, flibby doo, yeah, yeah, yeah. I need the flux. Oh, just enough, yeah. I don't need the water. I was specifically looting this Azoth water just to sell. Yeah. It's basically almost 2 each. Almost. I picked up the flint just to sell, you know. Just to sell. I want all the stuff. The tannin, no. Hyssop, Yeah, we're gonna do a lot today. We're gonna do a lot today. So I'll also be going through many boxes. So I might go up through Shattered Mountain again, doing like a chest run. Now that I'm able to sort of handle it, I might do that more on purpose. You know, I might find a nice route or whatever. Yeah, yeah. I'm keeping a lot of this stuff here. Materials. Stone. It's weird how stones are more expensive than certain things. Platinum. Or calcum. There, are we still full? We're still full. Alright. 141. And 142. Let's break down all these fish. Yeah. That's becoming a problem, ain't it? I think it is. 300 pounds of flim flam. Okay, 52 pounds, 50 pounds, 60 pounds, 300 pounds. Iron hide, it gets thrown on the ground. Yep. That's right. No iron hide. We got the water. 30 pounds of satisfying meals. On the ground. 67. I'll get rid of the softwood tree sap and the dead dryand vine because I have a lot of them. No. I'll get rid of half because it's crazy. and then I'll go across the map again. I use my carry weight booster, and we'll go. Now this box over here is officially empty, but it doesn't need to be. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and consolidate all the refining reagents here. Okay, and we could keep the basic metals here, and I could process things here. Maybe it all depends on the stupid refining fee. What is it? Refining fee for smelting. It's 1%. It's all yellow. I guess we'll just do it here. So I'll leave these materials here that need to be processed, along with the silver. I'll bring the silver back over. The thick hide, all this in-between stuff. All the rare stuff I'll pull over to the other realm. I'll keep the layered leather here as well. But all of this I think I could keep here. All the magical stuff I'll take with me. Yeah, the infused silk tier 4, tier 5. I'll take the tier 5 stuff away. All the basic stuff is staying. That's what we're doing. Today is a crafting day, okay? Today's a crafting day. Alright, all these resources stay. But not you. Recipes, dyes. I'll bring the dyes back over. And all of this stuff will be moved. Okay, now we're moving across the map. Time mark set. Mark alpha set. Mark time now. Let me first check out the recipes to see if I have this blackened manji with flim flam McGee sauce. Do I have it? Blackened manji with corn succotash. Well, guess what, people? This recipe is worth a lot of money. Okay, so now I have the means to move across the map for free. So I'm going to do that. I don't know what I have over there at these different locations. So let me just quickly check the other location inventories without having to go there. Because you could check all inventories. Let's check out Cutlass Keys. Alright, we have to go to Cutlass Keys first. Windsward. Oh my word. Oh yeah. Yep. Everfall. Nothing. Wow. First Light. Of course. Monarch Bluff is all my stuff. Yep. And Reekwater. That has my other weapons. Sandpaper. Finished food. I should bring this stuff back down. Okay. Alright, so let's begin our rotation. What do you say? Recall to house. We're starting our consolidation journey. Hail, Brandon. I'm gonna get a lot of stuff done today. Alright. Blingu and a bingu and a blingu and a bingu and a blingu and a bingu and now we're done there. And now I can theoretically, in theory, head on down to the land of the first light to pick up the food, to drop off the food. Let's go check out the status of Ebonscale. All the gems, and the gold, and the silver, and the heavy ore, and the furniture. Oh no, and no. Head over there for free. Yes, this is my other house. Okay, gems go in the box. Gold, platinum. Alright, now I'll pull out these other metals. What is that? Silver? Silver ore. I should process it here, huh? The gold ore, I'll keep that here. Orichalcum, ore, gets pulled out. Silver, platinum, take out the void, take out all the furniture stuff. And 1185. Let's take another proficiency booster or weight booster, and I'll see if I could smelt that flim flam now. Right over here. Yeah. So, I plan on increasing my fishing. I plan on working on furniture. Okay? Which means I have to look at the list of things I have to make and focus on that. So that's going to involve getting different metals, getting different woods. Mainly just wood and metal. Mainly just wood and metal. Okay, we got the silver. Alright, so be it. Oh boy. All comes back to me. Faster. Okay, and now we loop on through Monarch's Bloof, so I could then drop off my weapons I'm not using. I'm trying to keep the great axe on me and maybe the hammer. Sometimes I have the hankering to use the hammer and the fire staff. The hammer is just for horrible CC, but I shouldn't need the hammer. I just want the axe and the fire staff just to move faster. Boobity beebity bubbity boo. Boobity beebity bubbity boo. Alright. Put the things away. Huh. If I were, ooh no, if I were a flamey kind of guy, I wouldn't know what I had to. Ain't no guns up in my flim flam. Goodbye. If I were flim. Okay. Good to go. What about the foods? All these stupid potions. 700 pounds of potions. It's crazy. Crazy. To be honest, I don't need this weak stuff, do I? No. Oh, okay, the tooltip was different. Before it said 200% elemental damage absorption, but now it's not. But I don't think I need these 50. That's a lot. A whole lot. But that's just how it has to be. Now, I have a lot of potions out there. I have a lot of potions out there at the other location. At the other base. At Windsward, I have a bunch of pre-made potions. That's just how it has to be for now. Some of these items don't really belong in here, do they? I don't know why they're in there. Like this item. And why is it locked? I don't know. Why is this item locked? I mean, I understand items that have, like, mining luck on them. Unlock, huh? Alright. Okay. You see, this is the bag that you get by doing that quest. The Mercenary's Burden. Reduce the rate of weapons and ammunition. Well, that's important, right? But it has very little actual carry weight. It's a problem. See, it only holds 184 pounds, which is sort of trash. You know what I mean? That's the problem. It's not the right balance. Alright, well, I'll have to come back here to loosen up some flim-flam because it's like, it's pretty full. Alright, I'll come back. And now we go down, one more jump. You know what? I can move all those potions down here to, because there's so many of them. I think we have to go down to, Cutlass Keys. If I have a lot on me? No. I might have to do the same sort of weird mod thing. I'll move the we'll see. Okay, fine. I'm going to temporarily move down here to Cutlass Keys and drop off all of these mods. And then I'll go down to Windsford and pick up all of the potions. And then I'll go down to Everfall and I'll drop off all of these higher end materials just to move them out of my bag. Then down to Windsford to pick up all the potions. And then I'll move all the potions down to Cutlass. Or Reekwater or something. Or even Morningdale. I don't think I have nothing in Morningdale, and I have nothing in Brightwood. How about that? Wait a minute. There is stuff here. There's a lot. There's a lot of stuff here. Dagnabbit. If I were Flinda. Alright. Let's go process some of it really quick. If I wasn't planned, I'd do anything. Okay, let's go check out the. Is this the furniture? This the furniture? Okay, so let's add filter, craft with my skills. Okay, I just want to see what's the best thing I could make. Because with this last update, they made it where lower level things don't give you as much. So, maple bar stool. I just need a ton of lumber, a ton of steel. That's easy. Exciting. Lumber and steel. And lumber and steel. Lumber and steel. There's lumber and the steel. I can do that. I'll be a lumber steelman. Call me Lumber Steelman. That's my name. Okay. All these are the resources here. The weird resources used in crafting will be done here. And, well, will they? Will they, though? That means that all the... Yes. I think all the luxury materials should be here as well. Yeah, that's what I'll do. All these luxury weirdo materials will be here. All the weird stuff, legendary, blue, purple things, okay, will be here. Along with all the mods and all these weird crafty diddles. Okay? Yeah. And now we have to move things back around the map. Let's walk over here and smelt. I think I walked over there for no reason. Yep, that's what you gotta do sometimes. I did the same stuff in Fallout 76, you know. It was just, I did different things. The same stuff, but different, you know? Where is it? There it is. That's where I got confused. I ran over here and I couldn't find what I was looking for, but it's like right there. Irony. Silver. You know, all the silver's going back down to Ebon scale. Gold. But I can't do that because I don't have any materials. No flux on me. Okay. Okay, we're good to go here. Lumber. Lower lumbar. So now I have what? I have some metals. Some foods. Yes. Some arcana. Yes. Alright, let's move on back down to Ebon scale for a second. Okay. I'll drop off this silver because it weighs a lot and I have to make room for the other stuff I'm about to pick up. Silver House Jones. Remember, we still have those 2 bases up north, or the 2 territories up north with nothing in them. I might even put all my finished potions up there. That might be a better idea. All the backup potions that I have, but I'm not using. Platinum, gold. Booby. Okay, and now I'll go right on down to... Let me check one more time. Everfall. Yep, I have nothing in Everfall, you say? That's right, I've already done that. Windsward. 339 pounds of potions. I can handle that. And I'll pull all those potions out. And I'm putting them up north. After consolidating them with the other pile of garbage. And as for these foods, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna put all my finished foods in Morningdale, and all the finished potions in Brightwood. Yeah, it's just a tricky little puzzle of moving things back and forth, back and forth. Okay, so now I'm gonna hop back down to my other base and start dumping. Alright, let's hop back down here to First Light for a second. Wait, before I do that, because I just have a lot on me. For the furniture, that's 200 pounds. Let's go back up to Weaver's Fen for a second. I want to drop off the... Because I would like to maybe do the furniture crafting at Weaver's Fen. Maybe. Gotta make room for things. Boom. And boom. Furniture, except for that stuff. Alright. We cleared that portion. All the furniture's here, good. Good. And now we have the alchemy and these excess potions, the excess food. Alright, let's go drop off that food right over here in Morning or in Brightwood. And then I'll check into the inn. And then I'll head down to First Light. Or whatever. We'll see. Or I'll hop down one. into Morningdale. Yeah. 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 Cool. And groovy. Awesome. And nice. Excellent. Now let's go check out the... There's Brightwood. Restless Shore has nothing. Cutlass Keys. All the special stuff. I don't think there's anything up here. Eastburn. Oh, Eastburn has stuff. Well, that sucks. Eastburn. Valor Hold. 5,000 wood. Ebon Scale has all the Flim Flam. Windsward has 339 pounds of potions. And all that furniture stuff. Alright, let's go down there. Windsward. Yeah. Right down to Windsward. Right down to Windsward. First, I'll check into the inn here. So I can easily come back to here. Oh boy. So exciting. Yeah. Check into the inn. How y'all doing? Don't be strangers now. Remember, your words help. Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, you startled me.
Okay, so now I'm going down to Windsward to pick up all these potions. If I didn't know. I'll pick up all the potions and pick up all the extra food. So organized. So organized. Even though, I don't know. Because I plan on using those foods. I don't know. Things I plan on using I might want to have easier access. Okay, drop off these. Oh no, pick up these. Drop off these. Done. And these. Goodbye. Oh yeah. Let me check out Monarchs again. £700 of potions. That's the problem. It's actually more than I could actually handle. Let's just try it out. I'm gonna drop off the first load. Yeah. I'll go over there. It's fine. It's fine. Morningdale, home of the excess potions. Yeah. Buttercup. Okay, let's drop everything off. Alright. Go check out Monarch again. Alright, I'll check into the inn here. I have to come right back. Yeah.
Welcome to Lamb's Retreat.
Shut up. Alright, we're going back. Yeah. Greetings, friend. Go check the board. Consolidation. Yeah, pull out all the stuff. Okay. Now I'll go right back. Seeing as I'm already here, let's go stop by the food land. It's on the way. It's a shorter jump from down here. I'll drop off all this extra food. And if there is any, if there's any pre-made food, I'll take that with me as well. Anything already cooked, I'll take that with me. I'm gonna bring it back up there to Brightwood. Alright. Cool. Excellent. Ba-do-do-dee. 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 Alright, all done there. And now the potions. Potions! Ba-dee-doo-dee. Ba-dee-doo-dee. It's endgame stuff here, baby. So, in Fallout 76, on a private server, a dream come true would be able to store anything in any box. But then the end game would be to figure out how to move that stuff around and where to get your stuff, and you know, like if the workshops, if you're like a private server and it was like persistent server garbage and you just had a bunch of stuff in all your workshops, I don't know, but here it works. Alright, let's go put the stuff in the box. Oh, yeah. Look, everybody, we did it. Everything's in a box. Whoa. 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 Okay, so now I have something somewhere, right? I have something somewhere. Cleaves Point. Eastburn. Valor Hold has 5,000 wood. Let's go down to Eastburn. Wherever that is. And then we shall continue our journey. So I obviously need a ton of sandpaper. It'd be interesting if I actually tried to buy it. You know, maybe I could try to buy it. I don't know. We'll see. I never do that. I never do that. Okay, I'm gonna grab all this stuff. All the steel and gold. Interesting. All the iron. Oh, it's everything. Okay. And now we go back. Right down here to Weaver. There's a... So I have to find some other iron route. I do have several, and I do have a lot of materials now that I've consolidated. You can see what I have now and work with that. I don't know. Dies. So I have 1,000 iron, 427 steel. For the wood, I have aged wood. I have 5,000 wood over yonder, you know. But that requires sandpaper. And I have 112, 186, 50, and I have a certain amount of money. So here's the theory. Here is the theory. The theory is that I should be able to buy a sandpaper because I sell sandpaper all the time. How much is it really? If I were to buy a big old stack of that, that's not bad, right? In essence, that's not bad. And flux, sand flux. I mean, ooh, that's kind of bad. But whatever, you know, right? Because I can make this much money by doing the same thing, but in reverse, sort of, right? So now we're gonna make some flim flam. I need lumber. I need steel. Just lumber and steel. As for the lumber, I'm about to pull over a big stack of green wood, and I have to get some aged wood. So let's just see how much the aged wood is. I bet you it's like $0. This is something I didn't really do in the past, like actually buying materials to do it. I felt like it was cheap. You know, you buy what isn't affordable, I guess. This stuff should be cheap. Like that. Why is it all 218? Weird. Oh. I'll buy 2,000. Seems like a lot, but you know. Okay. And I could be right back. I'll be right back. Let me dump what I have and then pull out as much green wood as possible from the other spot. until I get full. So I'll just temporarily drop off a couple. Oh, we can't because we're full on both ends. So let me just process them right now. So right now I'm working on my furniture, okay? Timber. Lower lumbar. Okay. Beautiful. Iron. I'll be right back in just 2 seconds, okay? And we'll do this right now. I'm now transitioning. So I just finished the first phase, which was consolidation. I did a pretty good job. It took about an hour. Now we're about to really work on crafting furniture until I'm broke. If I have to buy supplies, I will. And once I'm broke, I'll go get the rest. You know? Good thing I know how to get as much as I need to get, and I'm all maxed out and everything. Sort of. Be right back. I am the very model of a modern major general. I have information vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England, and I quote the fights historical, from Marathon to Waterloo, in order categorical. I'm very well acquainted, too, with matters mathematical. I understand equations, both the simple and quadratical. About binomial theorem I'm teeming with a lotto news. Lotto news, Loto news. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings animalculous. In short, in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern major general. I know our mythic history, King Arthur's and Sir Caradoc. I answer hard acrostics. I have a pretty taste for paradox. I quote in elegiacs all the crimes of Heliogabalus. In conics I can floor peculiarities parabolas. I can tell undoubted raffles from Gerard Dow's and Zoophanes. I know the croaking from the frogs of Aristophanes. Then I can hum a fugue of which I've heard the music's dinaphore. Dinaphore, dinaphore. And whistle all the airs from that infernal nonsense pinafore. Then I can write a washing bill in Babylonic cuneiform, and tell you every detail of Caractacus's uniform. In short, in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern major general. In fact, when I know what is meant by mamelon and ravelin, when I can tell at sight a mouse or rifle from a javelin, when such affairs as sorties and surprises I'm more wary at, and when I know precisely what is meant by commissariat, when I have learnt what progress has been made in modern gunnery, when I know more of tactics than a novice in a nunnery, in short, when I have a smattering of elemental strategy, strategy, latagy, batagy. I have it. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G, for my military knowledge, though I'm plucky and adventury, has only been brought down to the beginning of the century, but still, in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern major general. Sheep should sleep in a shed. She sees cheese. The blue bluebird blinks. For fine fresh fish for you. Cooks cook cupcakes quickly. We surely shall see the sunshine soon. 6 slimy snails slid slowly seaward. For furious friends fought for the phone, which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches. 77 benevolent elephants. 6 sleek swans swam swiftly southwards. Betty's big bunny bobbled by the blueberry bush. 5. Okay. And we continue. It's time to work on the furniture a little bit, not all the way, just to the point where I could, you know, make some nice looking stuff. I really want to get to the point where I could start. What? Where I can start making my own trophies. High quality trophies. Okay. So now I'll go across the map and Age Tannin. 451 sandpaper. Takes 1, 15, boom, 20, 1, convert. Oh yeah. Alright, now I'll go back down to the, right over here to pick up all that wood. Maybe I don't need to pick up the wood. I'll just buy more wood. Let's put this stuff back in. Alright. And that sandpaper back in. Yeah. I have 907 there. And I have 126 here. Alright. I'll pick up that wood right now and I'll be right back. It's Valor Hold. 5,000 wood. Hot coffee. Hot liquid going down my phlegm. Ugh. I guess it's loading. Alright, 1,000 pounds? I think not. How much can I hold? 1,000 pounds. And I'll just fill up my inventory. Isn't this fun? Yay. So let's just fill up my inventory now, huh? Oh no. Yay. Is that a path? I think it is. Let's find out. Nope. Alright, let's get rid of all these trees. So exciting. So today's furniture day, okay? My bag specifically, yeah. My bags lower the weight of wood. Okay, I have PvP back on. So I can, chop down the wood and get some bonuses, huh? Let's hope nobody kills me. I should use my actual weapons, just in case I get into a conflict. Yeah, just in case I get into a conflict. So exciting. Man, the game is running like horse manure right now. Man, whenever the servers merge, it's going to be a different world. Right now, it's pretty empty, but it's going to be pretty darn dense. This server is now almost a dead server. There's only a couple hundred people playing at any given time. You know, green has been kicked off the map. It's all yellow. It's a little bit of purple here and there. So sad. Chopping down all the trees. Hey, Land. How's it going there, buddy? Yeah. I'm just trying to fill up my inventory. Today is furniture day. Today I'm working on the furniture. Oh. I think the graphics finally cleared up. See that? It was looking pretty rough to the point where I had to turn off the user interface. Everything was all crispy, weird. Moved up the filter. There's a big difference between just having a game and having a realistic landscape. There you go. It's so exciting. It's furniture day, everybody. I'm going to be making furniture, just steel and wood. I already have the ash and all that stuff. But where did I move it? I don't know. Someplace. I have to go pick it up. And the stuff is very cheap in the auction house. I want to make my own trophies, because that'll give me a purpose, you know? It'll give me the purpose to go out there and get the goodies that I have to get. Up over here. There are lots of boar. All this ground cover. Oh, this is really powerful. My gosh. Super powerful. Where are the rest? That? It's beautiful. It's awesome. So, other day, I was doing the outpost rush, and I went into an area, and I was trying to distract them, and I was able to survive. And I was surviving and dodging and everything, and then I was actually wrecking them whenever I fought back. I do a lot of damage here. Because I could lock them up with that. And they take damage in that. Pretty awesome. I do more damage in this. They get weak as I attack them in this. Like their defense is lower and the damage that they put out reduces. They get stacks of garbage that reduces their armor. So this is sort of like the best thing to use. So this sort of negates the power of heavy armor. Before, heavy armor had some extreme immortal advantage, but not if you're using this weapon on them. I bet you if I use this weapon on them, they will not be immortal. There's been times where there's like 8 people trying to kill one dude, you know? And this lasting forever, but I bet you this will do something about it. I bet you this will do something about that. Oh my gosh. That's all I gotta say. I see the red moon rising with the flim flam and the troubles in your face. Don't go over there. You're bound to get a scare. There's a bad moon over there. Don't go over there. 'Cause you're bound to get a scare. There's a bad moon over there. Here we go. That is just delicioso. Yeah, we're good now with the wood. So I got about 1,000 additional. Okay, we're done now. Let's go back down to Weaver's Fen. Home of the Weaver's Fen. Skinamarinky danky dank, skinamarinky dum. Yeah. Which quest are you on? Are you attempting? I also have a handful of quests up there that I'm attempting every so often as a build benchmark of sorts. Alright. Cool. Let's go process all this wood really quick. I'll equip my big old axe and my fire staff and I'll go. Yeah, I own the worst enemy. Guardian, Lunar Rich. Okay, here we go. Yay for wood. Lumber. All of it, please. Yay. See that? I already had the sandpaper from before. And then even this. We're trying to make a ton of of lumber right now. Doesn't matter. Remember, if I use better... Oh, we're done now. Okay. If I use better refining reagents, you get more out of it. Right. You get some extra items in the process. Okay, let me drop off all this lumber. Well, pretty much all this. I'll keep that with me. So where was the spot that had the, Oh, this is the spot. But now it's time to work on the furniture. Yeah. And I'll see if I hit a wall. Oh yeah, it's down here? Nope, down here. Yeah. Okay. Add filter, have materials, go. We want to make the best possible flim that we can. 15, 10, 10, 10. We want to make the level 70 thing as many as possible, okay? Just a bunch of desks. I wish this stuff had the real picture. Alright, let's just make a bunch of these stupid things here. 1128. Watch this. Bam. Maple desks. Up to 79. Yes. Now we've run out of lumber. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can make trophies now. I do not have the resources. I need lumber. Earth moat. Wow. Well, that's pretty easy. It's all pretty easy. Why is it so easy? 1704. So if I make these minor trophies, I'll get rich. Right? Clearly, this is how you get rich. Alright, let's increase our lumber production. And let's price these trophies in the auction house. The minor trophies of all variety. But we have found the way to get rich. And we have found an increased need for each of the elemental moats. You know? Okay, minor. 100, huh? Well, that is the price. To be honest. That is the price. That is the price of the thing. Because that's how much the components should cost. About 100. You know what I mean? So, lumber. How much is just pure lumber? Like a big weirdo. 129 per lumber. I can get my own green wood. Sandpaper. Let's just get a mountain of this stuff. 10, 104, 500. I'll buy another 500. And another... Let's just buy another 1,000. As for the flux, sand flux, I'll buy as much as possible here. How about that much? Until I'm broke. Oh yeah. Nobody wants the gold ore. Alright, cool. And now I have to get a bunch of steel ingots. Let's go drop off all this garbage here. Right there. And I'll take the rest with me. All the arcana will go with me. Cool. All these stupid desks will go with me. Well, here's the lumber, obviously. Well, here's the lumber, folks. That's the solution. Yeah, so. Storage chests. Alright, cool. And now let's go back and make more. So I'm about to go back out to the forest to go cut down the forest again. Let's go cut down the forest again. And we also have to get a bunch of iron. And that'll happen. That will happen. Hey, Chris, I'm sorry I didn't see your hello. I have all kinds of plans today. Working on furniture. FurnitureCreation.org. Yeah. That's right. We're doing it. Minor Ancients Combat Trophy. My goodness. I can make trophies. Oh my gosh. Fishing Gathering Trophy? What? Oh my gosh. Look at me. I'm doing it, baby. I'm doing it, baby. I'm making things. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Ancients. And now I have an increased need for moats. So I'm no longer selling the moats, necessarily. Good thing I know how to get everything I need to get. Bosco. Cooking crafting trophy. A small bonus. Oh, extra portions? That's weird. Fishing trophy. So this is all for me. This is all for me. I'm making it for myself. I'm coming up in the world today. I want to hear myself say, bam. I'm a craftsman. Plural. Oh yeah. Joy. Unbridled joy. Unbridled joy. And now it's time to get more. Now we have a goal. We have so many goals. Behold the trophies of Avalon. Behold the trophies. What is this? I don't know. Pick up. Harvesting. What's this? Mining. Well, I already have mining. Okay. I already have harvesting. I could have 5 trophies? What? Harvesting. Skinning. Ancient combat. They're not here. They are all... What? Of course they're here. This is the place where they are. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, I have 5 trophies. Fishing, mining, harvesting, skinning, and killing ancient things. So now I have to get more iron. More all elemental motes. And more everything else. So, we're gonna walk out the front door. Just like Thor. Even though I don't have any of my food on me. Or my potions, because I dumped everything. Oh, I have some on me. I'm responsible. But I don't have my booster. But that's okay. Maybe I could buy some, huh? This is a whole new world of buying things. Nobody has these? Can you imagine it? It's not even worth it. Alright. I'm rolling out right now. So I'm heading up north to get some death. You know what? I'm just going to play the game. Now I have these goals. I want to go pick up these quests. Unless I don't need to. I do need to. I'll pick up these quests right now. Alright. And we just have to keep in mind I need a ton of iron. Sandpaper. Flux. And all elemental motes. I don't care about anything else. All elemental motes and everything else. Hey.
You are always welcome to fight for justice with us. Here in
Perryville. You see, it's kind of hard for my current build to kill these guys unless I use a different weapon. So I might have to swap out weapons just for that task. It's okay. Okay? Sometimes I like to challenge myself and do the flim flam. Alright, here we go. Here's my goal. I'll be heading out the side door. I'll be clearing through Carberg. Clearing through Perryville. Heading back to the road, going up through to collect all the death motes in this region. Okay? And it looks like I have to go take over the fort. So, I'm going to be going up through Fenton. Zip, 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 zip. I might go take over that corrupted portal. and then I'll be going up, killing the stag, and then basically clearing the iron from this region, fishing, killing the stag in the process, and then coming back down at the very end of it, maybe clearing some more corrupted. At the very end of it, I'll be taking back over this fortress, and then fishing. Yeah, so I'll do Perryville on the way back. How about that? That's a better plan. I'll go zip and zow. Alright, that's our plan. I'm so excited right now. I must stay on task. Sort of. So you can still do this in conjunction with running. It's just the running is in between. The running is in between all that. There we go. For another 10 seconds. So I'm going up and to the right now. That did my job. And once I get to right about here, I'll be searching on the side of the road for some death motes. You know. Go. Okay, I'm swapping over my weapons to my real deal thingy poo. This time I'll be using ice. Okay, because these are specifically lost enemies. You know what? I don't need these ice. They're also vulnerable to nature. So we're fine. Okay, back on target. Alrighty. Thank you. Right over yonder. And back to the road. Very soon we'll be going for the death motes. Right now. Now I have to use the speed. There's no enemies in this little portion. Okay, there's no enemies right here. So I'm just gonna dash around like a madman. Like a madman. Blightroot flower. Okay. I hear you. Right here on this side of the road, and I'll cross back over again. Oh yeah. Thank you. Across the road. Uh-oh. I heard somebody somewhere. Okay, there's nothing here. I'll be going up the hill shortly. All of it is mine. At least you don't drop your loot when you die. Alright, Chris. Oh, you have to leave your house to go select groceries amongst the swarthing masses of sweating people. Okay, now we're going to go up the road to Fenton, collecting the mushroom along the way. Bumble Blossom. This is how we stay ahead. You have to get what you can. And back to the road. Back to the road. I'm gonna do one more dash. Just one final dash. And now we're done. Yep. In about 10 seconds. So I'll collect some of this while we're waiting. I'm also trying to get my fishing up to 200. There we go. Now I'll be going through this entire town. If I attack them in that circle, they get weak. After several attacks, I have this damaging field around me that heals me and allies, I believe. Speed. And maybe I should enter from up here, you know. They're trying to. Yep, there it is. We have the iron. I'm trying to get a ton of steel today. I like how they confirm that you have to make the highest tier item that you can to get maximum points. That you get fewer points for making the lower tier stuff. Is that a friend or foe? Friend. Meaning they're not in PvP mode. Ooh. Just checking this quadrant. For good reason, apparently. For good reason. Now we go through the building. I could essentially just go through for speed, you know, and just ignore everything. Essentially. So right now I have a quest to search 7 boxers for ceremonial trinkets. That's right. We are going. $15.97. It's a good year. Goodbye. Basically, you might as well kill him if you pass on by, you know? Might as well. Yay. And we go with that coconut on the side. See, it's nice to have goals. It's actually wonderful. Right now I have the goal to get my furniture up and running. Everything else is all part of it. I will be applying all my resources towards that end for a bit. All my resources. All of them. Oh no. Okay, we're going in a big fat circle. So you know what? I think, well no, it's better if I use my Void Gauntlet. Because I'm getting just a little bit of weapon XP, you know, over time. And makes it worthwhile. I think there should be crits for hitting their head. I think there's crits for doing headshots with a bow or rifle, but there's no crit for hitting their head with this weapon. You know? Stab. And we go, go, go. Hey. That's a nice little sarcophagus. Coffin. Sarcophagus is a pretty cool word. You know? Sarcophagus. I am the sarcophagus. The regional sarcophagus. You are a poker. Alrighty. So I am going to go across. Sort of a different route than last time. Okay. This time I'm going to go through these back buildings. And then go back up around. That's what I'm doing.
Please move!
Okay. Go this way. Right towards that building. And I'll go up and around. Up and around. And we go that way. I'm gonna do these 3 at the bottom, check the ridgeline for ore, and then hit up that crafted site, then do these 2, go up there to those 3, get the church. Yes. Okay, let's go check the cliff side. Oh, there's a player doing the same thing I'm doing. Alright. That's fine. Alright, up and over. Oh, it's a sphere. That makes sense. I thought it was a circle. Whoa. Alright, let's go clear out this corrupted portal. Melt them down for slag. Lock them in place. Do it again. And go. Lock them in place. And finish them off. Awesome. Let's clear out these other buildings up and through. And I'll go up into the cliffside to go check for the iron. I'll probably go up here and kill the bear. I'll go up there and kill the bear. You know. That's it. I'm gonna tap my own life for mana. There we go. Tap my life. I'm putting the healing field up so that I heal myself right away. Yeah. It's perpetual energy. Oh boy. Yay. Upstairs, let's go. Blam. Beautiful. Go up straight north. Oh, come on. You go straight north. I'm getting a lot of wood. Getting a whole lot of wood difference, aren't I? Mana, mana, mana. I think I might be level 19 with the Void Gauntlet. Here we go. Yeah. And slam. And alley-oop. Yay. Move up the hill. That away. Still. Ugh. Okay. And now we go up the hill, kill the bear, and loop back around. That's what we do. I might be using the speed now. There's well, yeah, I guess not. I want to be able to kill a deer or something if I see it. I was going to put my speed. I guess I can. Nope, there's a bear up there. Just going to go up the hill toward the bear and loop back down. I'll get this tree while I'm here. Once I go down the hill, I'll probably just get rid of all the trees, waiting for the stag to show up, you know? That's easy. Now, there's a bear up there. We want to get that bear. And the honey. And the silver. And the iron. Oh, never mind. Maybe. Got this guy doing the same thing I'm doing. That punk. I'm here for the iron. So now I gotta use the speed. Right now, right now. Speed! Have to get that iron. That's why I'm here. Go all the way across. Oh boy. Come on. On a high population server, places like this are always full of people. People might be guarding individual mining nodes, and the value of everything should be much higher, you know? The rarity of any one given person having resources is reduced on a high population server. But here, where there's no real competition for these resources, any person could just go out there and get a mountain of stuff. King of the Vultures. Sorry, I didn't see your message. You play a little bit of that. You went. You're 2,200. You stopped because there's no content. Am I thinking about getting into it again? Yeah. Whenever that expedition stuff comes out. That'd be a whole new thing, depending on where it is. But I'm densely into this whole thing here. Dense. Lots of progression. Yeah. I have some big plans, baby. Today I'll be working on my furniture. Yep, I'm already able to make a trophy, so that's sort of the goal. Was already accomplished. But I want to get up to the... I think a nice goal is to hit 150 for the crafting for any tree, because then from that point, it's sort of... You're able to make level 60 items, sort of, in-game items. And whatever you make gives you a ton of points. I'm just going all the way down. Oh boy, here we go. It works. If I like do a double combat roll towards them and then lock them up, I can get them before they run away. Otherwise, it's way too hard. Let me get some more dish. I'm about to go fishing. About to go fishing. Yeah. I need that steel. So if this was like a desolate wasteland, like lava fields, and there's only like 3 trees here, 4 trees there, I would get all the trees. But since I'm in a forest, I feel like it's pointless to get any trees. Alright, here we go. Time to fish. Yay, everybody. I put my fishing gear on. I'll use the good bait. You know what I mean? Get some bait from right here. Okay, let's get up to 8,000 here. Let's get up to 8,000 water. Not that bad. You gotta dedicate yourself every so often. 7,900. 79.2. 79.3. 79.5. Okay. 0.6. 0.7, and then 0.9. Yep. And 8,000. And 3. Get that mushroom. Okay, so now it's time to fish. I'll put my fishing gear on. Awesome. Right there. Have to do some test throws here. Nope. Right there. Okay, we got it. Yay for the fish. Yep, I do have the fishing trophy here. Mad Tom. Hail, Zinny. Yeah. Right now, today, my goal is to work on my furniture. So, it's getting a bunch of lumber and steel. So that involves getting wood, aged wood, so green wood, aged wood, and iron ore, and sandpaper and flux. Yep. So, I figured I can get it while doing these faction quests in PvP mode. Multitask, and I'll be hitting up the fishing holes as I go. I brought my fishing gear with me this time. It should make it much easier across the board. Just to show you. Cast distance, chance of getting larger fish. Chance of getting better fish, level 3. Large boost to catching larger fish. Medium boost to catching larger fish, cast distance. Large boost to catching better fish. Large boost to catching better fish, and larger fish. So, yeah. And then the fishing rod. Lucky day 3. Well, it's a daytime bow rod, really. Am I saying bows? I don't know. But it's nighttime now, which is unfortunate. But that's okay. At one point, I had a daytime and nighttime fishing rod, but now I have this really good legendary one. It's just better across the board. By the time I hit up the next fishing hole, it'll be daytime. This is a rare fishing spot, so it's not going to take forever. The broad fishing spots do take forever. But it helps to raise my fishing score. And I get a lot of fish oil out of it, or whatever. I really need to do more seawater fishing holes. I think Monarch's Bluff is good for that. There's like a big circuit I can go around, and there's 3, I believe, fishing holes that are all seawater. In a big ring. $169. Hey, we're getting there, people. Remember, at 170 is basically 180, which is basically 200. And the focus attribute affects your fishing. Your line tension, the weight of fish. I think the fishing yield. Probably larger fish. More meat on them, you know? Yeah. And again, even. And again, even. Until it's done. We are currently at the 2-hour mark in the stream. So I realize now that I casually go through a cup of coffee every hour. Oh no! Mad Tom. Oopsie. Pow. Dang it. Pow. Yay. And again. Nothing but these dragonfish and mad toms. You know what I mean? Dragonfish and mad tom. Maybe one day I'll have a recipe or something that calls for specifically that fish. And I'll already have a ton of them. I haven't used them, and I don't think you can break them down. There's certain fish you can't break down. Other fish, like the catfish, you can. Plop. Yeah. No, no. Oh, yeah. And go. Flam. Must be a lot of nutrients in this water here now. That air effect probably does something good for it. Lots of shrimp or something. Looks like I'll be getting the 170. Oh, hey, look, we're done. Yay. See, did a good job. I was about to leave earlier. And boom. Okay, all done. Get back into my standard gear. And my gear does need pearls in it. Okay, so now we're heading down the hill again. There might even be some iron waiting for me. There might be. Keyword. There's iron right there. Iron. There's a stag. I don't think I'm too close. I'm about to roll towards him. Dang it. Golly. Golly. That was the second one. Now, in theory, there should be iron, right? Because I sort of was fishing for a while, wasn't I? Was I not? Fishing for some time. Ah, it seems like some is coming back. Some iron is returning. Just let it come back in time. How about I'll just chop all the trees down along this ridge line. How about that? How about that? Bit of iron. Hey, iron. Iron hoe. It's getting dark. Oh boy. Nuts. Yeehaw. Earth spine. And or nuts. Bees made of pure energy. Yay. Check it out. I'm just living up here. I wonder how much of a luck bonus you get from PvP, you know? How much of a luck bonus do you get? I don't know. Let's head on over. I need this aged wood, you know. Pretty important. We just have to... I don't have to pick up the asset. It's just sanctifying. I just have to drop it off. Right on down the hill. Because I can. Gotta get those glowworms. Right there. Is that one of those tags I need? We'll just find out. I run towards him and lock him up. No. No. I don't think it's one of them. Okay, blah, blah, blah. We're still trying to level up this weapon. Looks like it might be morning time soon. Yay. I'm gonna head right across. Drain my life a bit. Oh yeah. Bumble Blossom. It's okay. Green thing over here. Get my earth crag. Man, it's like kind of cold right now. Yeah, all done with the stag. And now we can head across towards the fort. And I'll take over the fort. You know? And then I'll head back through Purville on the way down. Is what I'll do. That's what I'll do. At least you get credit for it, you know? At least it's for a quest. You're so good at getting behind me. Maria, how's it going? Right now I'm heading down the hill. I'm doing a series of quests over here in Weaver's Fen. With a mindset towards trying to increase my furnishing. I'm getting a bunch of resources for that. And I'm almost done leveling up my Void Gauntlet. Let's see. A little bit early on that blaster. I'll get all this bull rush. This nighttime phase is lasting a while, isn't it? Fishing. I'm getting that lovely firefly bait that we need. There is a fishing hole way down the hill. And it's a broad one, so we'll be there for a hot minute. Hopefully by the time we get there, it'll be daytime. Okay? I'll refill my coffee cup once I get down to the fort. It'll take a couple minutes just standing there, you know. Anybody have any questions? Yeah. It's sort of like in Fallout 76 where it's just whatever build I'm using right now or trying to amplify. See, if Fallout 76 had, if it was skill-based, sort of, meaning if you had to level up the weapon by using it, and you earn skill points or something, where in every category, shotgun, heavy, like the more you use that weapon, if you got better, you'd have a reason to use different weapons and to max out the effectiveness. But right now, there is no sort of cutoff. There is no requirement, you know? This is good. Okay, I'll stop by this festering hive. Tier 2. And then the portal. The portal will take a bit longer, but the hive is pretty quick. We'll see. Crazy. I guess I'll check for some ore as while I head through this area. And I just have to kill 8 enemies in Perryville. And I can check the boxes, I guess. Come on. Come on. Stay over there. And I mean it. Goodbye. Okay. Okay. I'll go through this other one. Oh, yeah. I guess I can knock out this grove really quick. It's just the weird tentacle thing. So just take a second. It's quick. The portal takes a bit longer. Maybe I'll skip the portal. Oh, stop hitting me. Golly. Go, go, go. Come on now. Come on. See, really quick. I'll do one more. It's right there, people. It's right there. And then I'll make up for not doing the other one. I'll loop up and down. And maybe kill that bear. I'm getting closer. Oh, yeah. Slice, 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 slam, boom. Gonna knock me back in just a second. Yep. And again. I'm gonna go straight up north. And go clear up this wolf cave. And get some minor materials along the way. These salamander snails are not really minor. That means I'll always do this. Salamander slime. Yeah. Yep. It's good to do. Yes, sir. So when the game first started, or today, when the stream first started, I went around and I consolidated all my stuff, and I moved everything around, and I added the Morningdale and Brightwood locations. Moved all my excess potions to Brightwood, and all my excess food to Morningdale, I believe. And I developed the need to get my furniture up and running more than what I had it before. I worked on it in the past, but not for too long. Three, two, one, hurry up. There you go. Get rid of these trees. I need that aged one, you know. I do. Bit of everything. This dude like really following me? What the heck? How's that possible? And seriously. Get away from me. Get away from me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop by Navarro's kitchen. Okay. Is it contested or what? Is that what it means? It's contested. What does that mean? People are fighting there right now or what? Oh my gosh. Yes, it is. Maybe somebody from my side, or maybe a green person. We'll find out in a bit. Okay. Head on down to Navarro. Right over there. Ooh. Oh my. Okay. Get some bad guys up over here. Maybe. Perfect. Perfect. Very nice. Absolutely perfect. Alrighty. It's on fire. But of course it is. Just like that. I'm getting all these resources. I'm looking for other players. Wire fiber. Okay. Slam. Don't want to miss now. I know there's other players out there somewhere. Somewhere. Just heading through the camp. It's just so nice. It's a lot better than just mindlessly farming some area for bad guys or loot. To have a purpose. Carry you through. If you do it naturally, you shouldn't really get over encumbered. Maybe. Fire. Alright. No. Okay. What? Oh no, the game is coming down at 10? What? No. A planned patch? Oh, come on. Newworld.com. We have an hour left in this stream. Downtime. The times queue. Downtime's 2 hours. No. Great. Great. Well, looks like we're going to be playing Halo. Okay, now I'm heading down to the fishing hole. It's daytime. there's lag and FPS drops. Oh, nice. It's a stability fix, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I'm heading all the way down. I can do what I have to do. Once I head back, I'll get all my resources. You know, do a bit of crafting. I'll do some Halo today. You know, maybe go through all the weapon training. Might be kind of fun. It might help me. Yeah. There we are. All the way down the stream. Yeah, so the game's coming down in about an hour. I'm heading down to that fishing hole right over there. Okay. I went around the map so far. I'm getting a bunch of iron up here through Fenton. I got all this death motes and everything. Hopefully, by the time I'm done with this, I could pass through the fort and then head through Purville. Go back home before the game is offline. But I gotta fish. I gotta fish. You know I have to. Alright, hurry up. Broad fishing hotspot. It's going to take forever. Maybe even 30 fish. But I'll be wearing my fishing gear, using a good fishing rod. We have all this firefly bait. 153. Good to go. Let's just see how long this takes, baby. I hope some of you... doing during the downtime. Halo Infinite. Really impressive. Okay. Let's pull back all the way over here and fish right now. And go slam. Nope. Let's back it up a bit. And slam. Perfect. Every single time. Well, let's just fish for... Oh, wait. I'm not in my fishing gear. What am I even doing? Fishing gear. A bunch of good stuff from the fishing quest. I have this Angry Earth fishing rod. See, it's daytime. Daytime. It's saltwater and freshwater. But lucky day 3 on there. Good stuff. Yeah, I got all this just from this session so far. Everything in my inventory that you see right now came just from this session. All this food, all this arcana, all this wood, including the special stuff. You know, maybe not. I don't think I got silver. I did get silver, yeah. All this came from this session. It's amazing. It's amazing. Ain't that right, Tomas? Alright, we're about to fish for like 15 minutes, so I'll be right back with a fresh cup of coffee, okay? Here, we can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Because if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, guess what? They're no friends of mine. Say... We could dance. We could dance. Everybody look at your hands. We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Cause your friends don't dance. And if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. Say, we can go where we want to. A place where they will never find. And we can act like we come from out of this world. Leave the real one far behind. And we can dance or sing. We can go when we want to. Night is young and so am I. And we can dress real neat. From our hats to our feet. And surprise them with the victory cry. Say, we can act if we want to. If we don't, nobody will. And you can act real rude and totally removed. And I can act like an imbecile. And say, we can dance, we can dance. Everything's out of control. We can dance, we can dance. They're doing it from pole to pole. We can dance, we can dance. Everybody look at your hands. We can dance, we can dance. Everybody's taking the chance. Safety dance. Oh well, the safety dance. Oh yes, the safety dance. We can dance if we want to. We've got all your life and mine. As long as we abuse it, never gonna lose it. Everything will work out right. I say, we can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dance. And if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. I say, we can dance, we can dance. Everything's out of control. We can dance, we can dance. We're doing it from pole to pole. We can dance, we can dance. Everybody look at your hands. We can dance, we can dance. Everybody's taking the chance. Oh well, the safety dance. Oh yes, the safety dance. Oh well, the safety dance. Oh well, the safety dance. Oh yes, the safety dance. Oh, the safety dance, yeah. Well, it's the safety dance. It's the safety dance. Well, it's the safety dance. Well, it's the safety dance. Oh, it's the safety dance. Oh, it's the safety dance. We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Cause your friends don't dance. And if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. Say, we can go where we want to. A place where they will never find. And we can act like we come from out of this world. Leave the real one far behind. And we can dance or sing. We can go when we want to. Night is young and so am I. And we can dress real neat. From our hats to our feet. And surprise them with the victory cry. Say, we can act if we want to. If we don't, nobody will. And you can act real rude and totally removed. And I can act like an imbecile. And say, we can dance, we can dance. Everything's out of control. We can dance, we can dance. They're doing it from pole to pole. We can dance, we can dance. Everybody look at your hands. We can dance, we can dance. Everybody's taking the chance. Safety dance. Oh well, the safety dance. Oh yes, the safety dance. We can dance if we want to. We've got all your life and mine. As long as we abuse it, never gonna lose it. Everything will work out right. I say, we can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dance. And if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. I say, we can dance, we can dance. Everything's out of control. We can dance, we can dance. We're doing it from pole to pole. We can dance, we can dance. Everybody look at your hands. We can dance, we can dance. Everybody's taking the chance. Oh well, the safety dance. Oh yes, the safety dance. Oh well, the safety dance. Oh well, the safety dance. Oh yes, the safety dance. Oh, the safety dance, yeah. Well, it's the safety dance. It's the safety dance. Well, it's the safety dance. Well, it's the safety dance. Oh, it's the safety dance. Oh, it's the safety. How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore, and a Scotsman dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot, in the Caribbean by Providence impoverished, in squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar? The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 14, they placed him in charge of a trading charter, and every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside, he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter. Then a hurricane came, and devastation reigned. Our man saw his future dripping down the drain, put a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain. Well, the word got around, they said. This kid is insane, man. Took up a collection just to send him to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came, and the world is gonna know your name. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton, and there's a million things I haven't done. But just you wait, just you wait. When he was 10, his father split, full of it, debt-ridden. 2 years later, see Alex and his mother bedridden, half dead sittin' in their own sick, the scent thick. And Alex got better, but his mother went quick. Moved in with a cousin, the cousin committed suicide. Left him with nothing but ruined pride, something new inside. A voice saying, Alex, you gotta fend for yourself. He started retreating and read in every treatise on the shelf. There would have been nothing left to do for someone less astute. He would have been dead or destitute without a cent of restitution. Started working, clerking for his late mother's landlord. Trading sugar cane and rum and all the things he can't afford. Scamming for every book he can get his hands on. Planning for the future, see him now as he stands on the bow of a ship headed for the new land. In New York you can be a new man. In New York you can be a new man. In New York you can be a new man. In New York you can be a new man. In New York, New York. Just you wait. Alexander Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton. We are waiting in the wings for you. Waiting in the wings for you. You could never back down. You never learned to take your time. Oh, Alexander Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton. When America sings for you, will they know what you overcame? Will they know you rewrote your game? The world will never be the same. The ship is in the harbor now. See if you can spot him. Another immigrant coming up on the bottom. His enemies destroyed his rep. America forgot him. Okay. Now I have my fishing gear on. Another immigrant coming up on the bottom. A little bit further back. Oopsie. A little bit further back. Right there. Bam. Perfect. Okay. Bullseye. So, we'll be here for a few minutes, people. We could talk about things if you want. Yeah. This is one of those hard work things you gotta do. It'll pay off in the end. It just takes up... It just takes so much time and dedication. Increasing the value of everything. Because once you reach a certain level of proficiency, the world is your oyster. Literally. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? For example, if you spent a lot of money or something training to become a good artist or something like that, I don't know, traveling around the world, whatever you gotta do to become the best artist ever, at that point, it doesn't matter. You could just take a piece of dirt and draw something on a wall, and then you get paid $1 million bajillion. Good job drawing that mural in blood. You know, you don't need anything. Okay? You could generate flim flam on the spot because you put in so much work in the past. Basically, what I'm trying to describe is you got the flim flam dichotomy. Okay. Flaming is the building. Flamming is the end game. You know? Execution. Preparation, execution. Execution in this context would be the money, or the profit, or winning, or getting what you need, getting the resource, whatever you gotta do in life. Getting what you want and reaching that state of existence. From one plane to another. Okay. Understand? So, in every exchange, you have to sow and then reap, prepare and then execute. You walk up to the thing and then you grab the thing. You know? You drive to the store. Driving is Fleming. Walking up to the store is Fleming. Or walking through the front door is Fleming, you know? Preparing for the speech is Fleming. Giving the speech is Fleming. Right now, I'm Fleming. Get it? But I'm flamming about Fleming. Okay? So, in certain contexts, you can front load the phlegm. If you can follow. There's ways to do nothing but phlegm with no real phlegm outcome. I find it's like a battery, it's like a capacitor. If you do a lot of preparation without any sort of end state, that means that whenever you do, that means you have more opportunities for instant end states. It's sort of like money. That's what money is. It's condensed willpower. And it's usually a conduit of time. It's implied that there's time behind that money because it was generated from something, and at some point somewhere there was time. It takes time to harvest the corn, for example. I mean, so in this context, you could front load that. If I do a bunch of fishing in the game now, it makes every future fishing session easier. You know, the more I do it now, the less I have to do it in the future. But it takes the sacrifice now, or at any given opportunity. What the heck is happening over here? Oh no. Oh, he's trying to kill me with the... He's trying to kill me! Wait a minute. He's trying to get the tiger to kill me. In any sort of context where you build up over time, as you do the same sort of basic task over and over again, with variables, you start to learn things you never knew, in the words of Pocahontas. You know? Yeah. Be here for just a little bit longer. I'm at 170 now because of this whole principle. There's been long phases where I just haven't fished. But I try to force myself to do these dense fishing sessions, which allows for those periods of time where I don't have to fish. You know? It's always a balance of that. In video games, in the good video games, some video games are all flam. I mean, this game is about 85% phlegm. Maybe even more. Maybe 93%, I don't know. Not that far, but, you know. It's all oriented towards preparation. Same thing with Fallout or Skyrim. Those sort of games are more about preparing, sort of, and maintaining. But more so, Fallout 76. Ways to make your life easier through adversity. and you develop systems to make it easier and to get really, really efficient at things. You know what I mean? But some games, you go straight into the flim-flam, or straight into the flam without any real flim, straight into the combat, straight into the firefight with the explosions, and there's no worry about ammo, or about your weapons breaking, or about inventory capacity, or about needing to get some sort of buff, you know, or an upgrade to your weapon, or knowing the map. Some games you don't even have to learn the map. Because learning the map is sort of flimming. You know? If you never learn a map and the map is complicated, that means that every time you play, you're doing a flim-flam exchange. You're trying to figure out and you're executing. You're figuring out and executing. It's always a flim-flam, but you want to reduce the quantity of flim to the flam, the ratio. When I say you want to front load the flim, I'm saying at first you want to live your life in a 95% flim to 5% flam ratio, so that later on you can live your life 95% flam to 5% flim. That's the goal. That's sort of what retirement is, you know, where you can just chill and have a good time and do the things that you like, sort of, and you somehow find a way to generate flim-flam out of it. Because you still need that fuel. You know? The fuel. Because reality is system. And we're in it. Why isn't the stitching lined up on my hat? It's just upsetting. I guess it's done on purpose. We have half an hour remaining in this stream before it shuts down. These fishing holes just have so many fish inside. But it's worth it. I'm in the hot spot. The forums say 2 hours. Shut up. Yeah. I hope you all come back for my Halo stream. I'll be doing some weapons training and, you know, that sort of thing. Maybe some map exploration. I have to learn a couple things. And I have to get proficient in each of the weapons, because I'm still kind of iffy about how some of the weapons even are meant to be used. It's like a big old weird rocket launcher looking thing that when you shoot it, it shoots out this stream of plasma that kind of arcs down. I'm not quite sure of the fire rate. And there's a few pistol looking things, but they shoot out like shotgun bullets or some weird garbage like that. Looks like an energy pistol as well. I understand the disintegration beam. You're sort of supposed to pulse it at them. Very effective. Many of the weapons rely on understanding the clip size and when you're supposed to reload, because quite often it's a problem of you're about to kill them and they're almost dead. A couple more shots, but then your weapon runs out of ammo. You could swap it to your other weapon and go bang, bang, bang. But it's not always ideal, and that's why it's important to get proficient with everything. Sometimes the pistol is more effective than the assault rifle. It's more accurate, but it also requires more accuracy. Word. Hoping that this fishing hole is completed very soon, so I can run down the hill and complete my quests and turn them in and then make a few more pieces of furniture. Yeah. Yep, I'm wearing a hat and a dark navy blue sweater. I have a beard goatee combo. And eyebrows. It's true. Medium Ned Tom. Plop. Like I was saying before, it's not that hard to get bullseye every time in this system because of how the meter is drawn. It's not a pure, solid, bold white line. Whenever you cast the line there, the meter goes up and down. You know, you're supposed to kind of get it up in there somewhere. And you're supposed to kind of hit the hole. It determines the distance. So what you do is you cast it like this. You see that line there? You see how the line isn't pure? There's a bunch of little etchy notches in it. It's like someone took the line and like messed it up a little bit, which means there's indicators. So what I do is I look for the middle spot. If you look carefully, there's a little notch right there. I'll show you again. I'll cancel it. There's a notch right there. And all I gotta do is find out where that notch lines up with the hotspot. So for example, if I get up to the hotspot, I know now. Here, I'll cross the river and I'll show you. I'll show you. So we can get bullseye, you know? Let's go over here. This is about the distance, right about here, I think. Because I've done it enough. But if it's not, we'll make some adjustments, right? Bam. Boom. So now I have to move forward a couple feet. So now we know, like, right here, you see how that grass is kind of like an arc? If I stand right there, right there. Plop, bullseye. And I'll show you again. Plop, bullseye. See? Bam, and then one more time. Okay? You get it? Because there's a notch right there in the line, so it's easy. Yay! We all learned something. Even though I think there's a bonus for getting the max distance, I just find it to be a lot easier to hit that middle line. And I do feel like there's a bonus for line tension if you're further away. If you cast it further, that's why there's bonuses for cast distance. I was trying to figure out why are there so many bonuses for cast distance. Because I think the tension is drawn out over that entire distance here. If I was right next to it, it'd be a lot harder, you know? But here there's a lot of wiggle room. But it's so far away. It's smoother, I believe, if it's further away. Powie. We have 27 minutes remaining. Ooh, child, the things are going a bit easy, her. Yeah. Let's go. It's almost ready. See how many fish you get from these broad fishing hotspots? The rare ones and the secret ones are much narrower, and you get better fish out of them. I mean, these holes are nice if you have like 10 people fishing from them. So whenever I enter a denser server, we should see a bunch of people always here. Sort of. Always here. Like a bunch of bots, for example, should be standing on that deck. Or over here. Kind of hard to get that angle. if you're standing right next to it. You. Salmon. Ella. A. So basically, as long as you're within the radius of your fishing line distance, it doesn't really matter where you are, and it should be relatively easy to hit the same spot again, depending. So if I were over here, for example, right, it's not going to say I hit the hotspot because the hotspot's dead now. Okay, a little bit further, right? Right there. A little bit further. Okay, that hit it. Now do it again. Yeah, see? And there we go. I see some movement up there. And now we have to hurry up with this darn thing. We gotta hurry up with this darn thing. I'm gonna equip my fast weapons. My axe and my fire.
Alright.
I'm gonna head on over. See, I have this mission to capture Fort Weaver's Fen for the Covenant, but it's already in our control, so I don't understand. Oh, well, there it goes. It says right there, this mission may not be completable at all times. Well then, we're gonna hop down the hill and head through the back end of Perryville. Okay. That's what we're doing. So hopefully the game will be a lot smoother next time we play. I'll be doing Halo for about 2 hours. Okay. From, let's say, about 10:30 until 12:30, or until 1. Okay? From 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time until 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then at 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or better yet, from 10:30 until 12:30. And then at 1, I'll come back. So I'll be back here at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or server time. At 1. Okay? Okay. And now it's time for me to loot. Let's head on through. About to get back to my standard build once my Flim Flam's on cooldown. Now we have to kill eight enemies, that's it. Okay. I'm gonna try to just focus on the mission. Oh, it's too expensive. Oh no. What does it mean? It means nothing. It's broken. It just does less damage. Well, I think these enemies back here count. They do. So that's sort of a secret. When it says Perryville kill 7 enemies... Never mind. I have to... Never mind. This is a bug. The enemy was marked on a resource. It didn't count. Avoid gauntlet. Alright, we're heading on in. Let's zoom in a bit. Thank you. Sand flux, you gotta love it. And I mean it, you have to. Well, this is Swamp Water Fishery. This isn't Perryville. Alright, come with me, come with me. But you're in Perryville. Here we go. I'm gonna use mainly nature damage here. This takes a long time. No, I might just use my I might just use my hammer and ice here. Let's drain my life for some mana. There we go. And it's good. Resistances. Now that's into. So now I'm going to use the ice and hammer. Yes, sir. I think we're about done. Yeah, sure. Yes. You can't see me. That works, sir. That works just fine. This is an example of using different weapons that hurt these real enemies. You know, designed for them. Oh no. Where are the bad guys? It don't matter. We're trying to get back before the game is over. Before the game goes offline for the downtime, for the patch. Let's hurry up. Hurry up. I'm in such a hurry. Okay, going back to my weapons. I'm still trying to level up the weapon. Trying to multitask. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. And now I'm gonna swing on through Carburg. The Burg of Cars. Maybe. And I say maybe. I think I should just head right back. Yeah. Let's just head right back. Okay? I'm gonna make sure that I'm able to just complete these quests before the stream is over. I might get some resources on the way in. Oh yeah. Right on in. Let's get this wood right here. Dead tree. Gross. I think these are all young trees and dead trees. Oh, I know why. Because they don't live long enough to be mature. They end up getting all waterlogged and rotten by that point. Hail and hail. The stream's almost over, people. It's almost over. Got about 14 minutes. Thank you. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Go right across. I'll swap out to my speedy weapons. Speedyweapons.org. Bam. Well, that was a good circuit. Got some iron. Fished a lot. Rose a couple levels there. Completed a few quests. Got a bunch of resources at different degrees. Sandpaper and flux. And some foods and some arcane materials of moats and so forth. Some salamander slime. You know, that whole thing. Got some bait, whatever. Bunch of little materials. Leveled up the weapon a little bit, did we? Yeah? No? Got some XP for it at least. Let's go chop down all these trees for a few minutes. Or how about until I get encumbered? That's always a good point. Now there are mature trees in this swamp. It's just more towards the east where the ancient guardians lie. Skeletons and ruins. I guess because they are older compounds. And they were maintained for a while. And they were purposeful versus being some random swamp tree. Yes. All these trees will be mine. So today, whenever I come back, I'll continue working on this mission to get my furniture up and running while doing other things. You know, I want to do these quests in the background, get used to a route I want to understand innately how long it takes. I like to stitch together a bunch of activities. I don't really like to do mindless farming in one spot. You know, like the boar farm or weapon XP farm in one area. It's better to multitask, but because sometimes you're forced to go between A and B. Go over there, but along the way there's a bunch of boars, so might as well kill the boar between A and B versus staying at one spot with the boar. Even though it's really efficient. But if you were specifically farming rawhide, you know, sometimes you might want a bunch of flim flam. I still think it's better to do it along the way. Now, in this case, or in any case really, when you're done with your little session of all your quests and everything, and your inventory is not filled up yet, you can take the time at that point, just go around the base and fill it up. Some spots have some rawhide right outside, you know. Just fill it up with whatever you need. In this case, I do need the aged wood and green wood. But whatever. We're almost filled up. I think 1 or 2 more trees might do it. I'll get this plant over here, and that means I did a good job because we are filled. Oh, I have 100 more pounds. 100 more pounds. Additional. I'm just going to do a little circuit around the base here. See? Fun times. I'm going to go up and over this rock here. Are you a dead tree? Nope. Okay, I'll go back to using my weapon. Stream is almost over. Usually they're a few minutes late to bring the game offline. You know, if they say 10, they really mean like 10:05 or 10:03. But I don't think it's ever been like 9:58. Oh no, it's off. I don't think they've ever been early. Early is much worse than late. In this context. Oh boy. Hail and hail. Yay. I'm just trying to fill up. We're almost full. Almost full. More bull rush, whatever. See, making baskets with the reed is no longer a practical option to boost up my skill because the basket for furniture is one of the lowest items to make. You know, I was looking at all that reed I was picking up there, but I'm picking up the bull rush with it. Essentially, I have more carry weight if I dump all that reed, is my point. But I think it might serve a purpose, so it's nice to kind of hold on to it until I need to get rid of it. Okay, let's get back to the base now. Alright, supply stockpile. What's up with that? I'll keep on going around. We'll head on in. Right on. And I'll process everything. I have 1,200 wood. I'm using lumber bags to reduce the weight of the wood. We're all done. Yeah. And here we are. Wasn't that fun? I'll now use my speed weapons to get around town a bit faster. Oh, that's pretty good. A productive session. Did the consolidation. I purchased a bunch of sandpaper for the first time. Whatever.
You are always welcome to fight for justice with us. Here in Weaver's
Awesome.
Fen.
I'll pick up those new quests while I'm
You
here.
are always welcome to fight for justice with us. Here in Weaver's Fen.
Yay. I'm at 48.5 thousand tokens. At 50,000 I could buy a new weapon. Tristan, the stream's almost over. There's a downtime planned, as you see at the bottom of the screen. Let's just process everything here. Timber. Lumber. Ooh, yeah. Done. Rawhide. Yes. I'm at 193. I'm at 193 leatherworking. Alright, here we go. Iron. Steel. Silver. Done. And now I'll make some furniture. The highest level thing I can make. Level 75. I'm currently 82. We don't want to make these things. How much are they worth? 1704. Okay, let's make them. Armoring, crafting, no. Mining. Corrupted combat. Wildlife combat. Angry Earth combat. Yes. So I'm going to make an Angry Earth combat trophy for my house down there in Reekwater. Yes. Yay. Wow. Worth quite a bit. And an Ancients combat trophy, because there's also Ancients down there. Combat trophies. Yay. And wildlife? Sure. I could make two of these. One for Evanscale. Because there's a bunch of horrible tigers and whatnot, you know? Oh wow, look at me level up. Wow. See the wicker basket that I was talking about? Okay, so now I need more lumber. Wasn't that great? Yeah. So I'll dump everything again. Alright, this game is about to shut down. We have like 1 minute remaining. I think we did a good job, and we'll continue to do a good job. Yay! See, it's all about those trophies. I'll drop off that. Uh-huh. All of it? Besides the green stuff? Sure. All of it besides the blue stuff. Yeah. Everything else will go with me. These trophies need to go with me. All those trophies. Yes, I have all this garbage fish. Mm-hmm. Let's do some final processing here before the game shuts down. Whoa. That's worth some immediate money. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now I have to move this stuff across the map. Let's break this fish down. All this fish I got earlier. Sure. Yep. I have to go move the food down across the map. Along with other things, which I'll do right away. And I have to get a bunch of wood, so I might go out there to Everfall and just get a bunch of wood. And I could check on... Oh, no! And I could check on the iron route in Everfall. Seeing as they modified the map to add the new content, they added some weird camp there with a bunch of knights. New enemy type. The Vanguardians, or whatever they're called. Well, I'll be back in 2 hours with this game. Okay? But in between that, I'll be playing, streaming Halo. We'll come back for that. At 10:30 a.m. Okay? Vortex. Goodbye.